Ladies and gentlemen, Sierra Leoneans all about abroad. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. This na Fambu, lawyer Alpha Kholifa Koroma in the United Kingdom. Today, na the 28th of January 2025. And I just want for kind of like tap on the shoulders for make we reminisce the past and for make we go settle down with the competitive differences we get regarding between two districts we are getting to talk about them being the political headquarters of the All People's Congress Party, and that is between Potloko district and Makeni, Bombali districts. I don't hear people then they attribute or then they ascribe Makeni as the power engine of the APC. The question mark left for ask, what's it make people then feel that way? Is it because Makeni don't see two presidencies, Joseph Saidu Momo and Ernest Koroma? Or is it because we tend to forget the historical antecedents of this party as well? The origins of the party, the one that we really plant the neighbor of this party, where majority of them are from Potloko district, even if they settled down at Freetown at the time. To the time where the APC come to power, how a young gentleman of about the age of 40 years of age then in 1971, the young General Honorable S.I. Koroma, now by the time we become Vice President and Prime Minister, and subsequently an additional ministry they add to all the powers in there as Minister of Finance, this man was the political dynamic of the country. This man, now be the man charged with the versatility of all the doctrinal values of the APC party, where it transformed them doctrinal values then they practically into self-help projects. To the point that he able for win over, the length and breadth of the country, majority of the youths, for make them believe in the spirit of this party. This man, at the time, had been the first man we construct, an APC headquarters where they call the Baibura Memorial Hall from start to finish. And since that time, Potoko had always been considered the citadel of the All People's Congress Party until the end of this man in political career and Checker Stevens. To the point that Checker Stevens dubbed this man as Wanduni. What's in a Wanduni intini, boy Pekin? When they talk about then tending day, the unopposed mechanisms of the APC party being sustained in power, would that not the brainchild behind all of this, not S.A. Koroma? For heaven's sake, why we can tend to forget about the great men of yesteryears? We don't do good for the political parties in that country. That's the reason why in the United States of America, they already talk about them political predecessors. Them. Why would they forget them? Not just because McKinney don't see two presidencies for take away, the praise from Potoko district for saying McKinney don't become the political power engine of the APC or powers of the APC. No, that's not true. Look, for some of us where they hold executive positions then nationally, way back Koroma Benkai, we all contributed towards the construction of that building. The one that maybe they collect the monies, then get the statistics of the people that really will contribute yesterday. In the days of S.I. Koroma, nobody contributed. The man organized himself into a self-help project, a project we believe in, a project we signal the philosophies of the All People's Congress Party, until the man became a successful, politician, where as a result of that, Potloko became the headquarter of the All People's Congress Party, and following which each and every convention where they host, Now, Port Harcourt district, it count with victory, it count with success. I just want to make this clarification today that we'll not forget the fact that the most powerful, the most industrious, incorruptible, the most steadfast vice president of the Republic of Sierra Leone for nearly 18 to 20 years, so to speak. Now, the Honorable S.I. Koroma, we in vice presidency in kind of good day again in that country, they're not even in our own days anymore. Where you could take and compare them to presidencies of today. So now law stop that thing there. Law not they continue for the bring schisms in the party, differences in the party. Law give Peter waiting due to Peter and to Paul waiting due to Paul. You know, we will come on at local districts out of sincerity and not go fall for that kind of proclamation they for say McKinney na the power engine of the APC. No. I disagree with the speakers they were there so far. Therefore, if I come up today in a very resolute way, I'm not in jealous of anybody way. I'm not jealous of anybody way they come with that proclamation day. But the true, not the true. Therefore, we know we shy away from that truth. If we not forget about them powerful people there yesterday, to the point where by SAT Koroma become the political godfather, way guide and direct Ernest Koroma to become president, not only in Agodo, but he held on to the firm belief for say, I say I don't sit down, so past Ernest become president before I die. And that's what happened. Let's not forget about this. Even Ernest Koroma will forget about this. We embrace it in the fet and the fet and the fet and the know for make you be president. You know, but by SAT Koroma stood firm. And if you listen to even the account where Ernest Koroma can give, and not ever finish your account without making mention of by SI Chroma and by SC Chroma. So, gentlemen, low pay Peter waiting due to Peter. You know, with effect from today, I'm not going for the area again. People in the begin they on a competitive base they talk about McKinney being. I'm not there against McKinney, of course. I know. I get great respect for most of McKinney family because Mama then commodity then go marry the McKinney, then born brothers, then they plenty. But I just did talk for make I maintain a political truth, a political balance here. Dear, now that no more main contribution this afternoon. I tell you that thank you. Please wanna share and share and share. I hope nobody go hold me to ransom. Nobody go hold any, venom because of what I try to clarify today. But I just want to set the record straight. I tell you, thank you. This now Alpha Kholifa Koroma in the UK. Thank you. Bye bye.